Gods and monsters, dragons and magic. It's just fiction, right? Fiona Standish, a particularly antisocial student librarian, isn't convinced that's true. She has very little faith in people, but within the pages of fantasy novels, she has always been able to find something that feels like truth and power in a world where she can't seem to grasp either. When a mysteriously compelling book shows up in her returns cart and seeks to destroy what little control she has over her own reality, she will need to make a choice. Her decisions may change the world, but whether or not she survives them depends on the Fantasy Book Club members caught up in her wake. Because belief in magic is all it takes to make you a target, but believing in others is the only way to survive.
Hi y'all, I'm Renee Bishop, also known as the Evil Nay, though I've never done anything bad in my life. I'm the creator of the webcomic The Fantasy Book Club. It's about an antisocial goth librarian who's cursed and turned into a dragon, which doesn't go super well for everyone else involved. She's what we would call a problem, and this is the story of the book club that is desperately trying to save her life. It's been over 5 years since I first began posting the Fantasy Book Club on Webtoon Canvas in October of 2020, and almost 20 years since I started writing the early versions of this story in my high school notebooks. It's a labor of love, and I've dreamed about bringing this to print most of my life. And at long last, the time is now. The online version is currently on issue 7 of this estimated 30-issue long journey, and in that time, I've grown so much as an artist, and I wanted to lean into that growth. This Kickstarter is not just a reformat of issue 1 from its original vertical scroll to book form. This is a complete redraw. It was a lot of work, but has resulted in a book that I'm really proud of. If you're a fan of magical realism, a large cast of complex queer characters, feminine rage, and just a smidge of body horror, I think this first issue is really gonna grab you. As a series, the Fantasy Book Club is an exploration of both religious trauma and joy. It's about embracing every part of yourself, accepting love even when you think you don't deserve it, and how it all comes back to one thing: the power of belief. I am so excited to be sharing this journey with all of you. Thank you so much for your support.